Hi, I'm back. I gotta try this again. So anyway, the last episode was called The Wedding, and it was a big setup for this wedding between two friends of the Stuart and I forget what the other woman's name is. Sorry, but they're very minor characters. So they're basically going to this wedding. Robin was supposed to be Ted's +1, but he didn't tick +1, and he's convinced throughout the entire episode that he had ticked +1, but it turns out at the very end he didn't. But yeah, this causes drama between the bride and the groom. They end up breaking up. It's very stereotypical sitcom situation to be in. And if your relationship ends like that, it's pretty sad. And even Marshall says so in the thing that Stuart ends up going off and marrying this woman anyway, because he realizes he does love her and he does want to compromise. So yeah, it's alright, but Robin ends up having to go anchor the news anyway. Oh, what a surprise. Robin backs out of something at the last minute. Yeah, there's a lot of signs that Robin is more of a career woman than a relationship woman, which is all good and fun, but she's a woman that will always pick her career over her relationships, and that ends up being very consistent with the character. So she ends up anchoring the news. So that's kind of a cool opportunity. She can't really turn it down. But again, she's leaving Ted in the lurch at the last minute, and this will end up being a thing that strikes the relationship again in season 2 because of where we're heading to, which is coming up. So I just had to go over this again. This is the second time I had to review this episode because I kind of skipped a major plot point and I didn't want to miss any going forward. But as I was saying, that the wedding, honestly, again, you could probably skip over it without missing too much. But you kind of do have to watch. You can kind of skip through it. There is not a lot there, but all you need to know is that the couple end up getting married. Nothing really changes, but it's all set up for that final moment where Ted looks across the room and he sees that beautiful woman sitting there, Ashley Williams, who ends up being Victoria, who we find out. I wish they hadn't given her a name in the credits. I wish they just said Ashley Williams, woman across from Ted or something, but they end up giving her a name at the end, and that's alright. But stay tuned, because this is we get Drumroll Please, which is another one of my favourite episodes. See you then.